My name's Duddits, I do builds and stuff, and today I've got a Stasis Warlock build for you, and we're going to be mixing up some Radiant and some Scorching and Freezing. Build based around Whisper of Rending. Primary ammo weapons do increase damage to Stasis crystals and frozen targets. 42% damage increase, but look at this clip here. Radiant, we're going to be stacking Radiant with this Whisper of Rending, so we're going to be slowing, freezing, scorching. And look how easy it is to get Radiant. Kindling trigger. Radiant causes solar weapons to apply Scorch to unscorched combatants. We are also going to be featuring Torch, while Radiant deal increased weapon damage to combatants affected by Strand and Stasis. And then we're going to be able to get Radiant very easily with Flint Striker, Rapid Solar Weapon Precision Hits, and Solar Weapon Final Blows grant Radiant. So, the first part of the build is Whisper of Rending. Primary ammo weapons that increase damage to Stasis crystals and frozen targets. You get a 42% damage increase whenever you freeze something with Stasis for your primary ammo weapons. Devil's Rune is primary ammo, perfect anti-barrier this season, amongst other weapons, but Devil's Rune with the Pyrogenesis exotic trait where you hold. I'm just going to show you some clips just to give you an example of this Whisper of Rending working. 4-4-5-4, a headshot, I'm going to freeze him. Whisper of Rending is going to proc, I'm going to go up to 6-3-4-7. That's the Whisper of Rending. One more time just to sort of nail it. 4-4-5-4, quick freeze with the Osmiomancy gloves, 2 turrets, easy days, 6-3-4-7. It also works with the blast, the exotic trait you see there. I actually used a super burst and the damage goes up even further. That's the Whisper of Rending. So you'll see again, 7-7-9-6. So just getting that extra damage bonus is really, really nice. It also works on many weapons. Things like Vex Smither class is another one. You'll see here, 3-2-4-7. Quick freeze. Again, Osmiomancy gloves. 4-7-4-0. That's a damage increase, and it does work again with the exotic catalyst, the linear fusion. You'll see here 62-501, and I'm just going to show you the damage increase. 62-501, so it's a massive damage increase from 43,000. Really, really nice. 43,000 all the way up to 62. Really nice damage increase with Whisper of Rending. So I've covered that quite a bit on this channel. If you know me, you'll know that I have done. So Flint Striker, Rapid Solar Weapon Precision Hits, and Rapid Solar Weapon Final Blows are going to grant us Radiant. Radiant is a 25% damage increase on top of the Whisper of Rending, which is a nice damage bonus on its own. But then we're going to have Kindling Trigger. Radiant causes solar weapons to apply Scorch to unscorched combatants. So we're going to be able to get Radiant, freeze them, Whisper of Rending, and we're going to be able to Scorch, so we're going to be able to freeze and Scorch them. And then finishing off with Torch, while Radiant deal increased weapon damage to combatants affected by Strand and Stasis debuffs. Obviously the slowing, the freezing is a Stasis debuff. Look at this, I'm not Radiant and then all of a sudden I'm Radiant. That's Flint Striker popping in, a quick example of that. Just getting a few precision hits makes us Radiant, and then because we are Radiant, the other fragment that pops into play is going to be this one here, this aspect, sorry, Kindling Trigger. Radiant causes solar weapons to apply Scorch. We're getting Radiant, we're going to Scorch, we're going to be freezing, and we're going to be getting loads of extra damage via Torch as well. Extra damage when they are slowed or even with Strand debuffs, but obviously Stasis for this build. So you'll just see again, just in this little clip here, he's frozen. I'm doing the extra damage to him with everything you've seen. He's slowed and he's scorched. How mad is that? You're being able to slow him, freeze him, and set him on fire all at the same time, plus get extra damage. Really, really nice, and you'll see the damage increase is absolutely cracked. 8-9-1-0 with no weapon surges. That's the Radiant and the Rending kicking in. Really, really nice. Hierarchy of Needs, Tiku's Divination. Obviously these work excellently, are going to work really well, but there is a whole host of solar weapons. You'll just see here how quick you get Radiant. Look at that, Radiant is up straight away. A couple of hits with your bow, a couple of kills, and you've got it up. Like I said, Hierarchy, Tiku's, Vex Smither class, Devil's Rune. Even some Solar Scouts might be good as well. Solar Exotics, but just getting Radiant from a few solar weapon kills, applying that Scorch is really, really nice. And you'll just see in this clip again just how quick you can Scorch targets and get that Radiant. Really, really nice. Just Scorching all that extra damage. You've got your Freezy turret from Osmiomancies doing work as well. Slowing, freezing, Scorching. Absolutely fantastic. There's going to be some really good builds for this season with Whisper of Rending. You'll again, just more clips of here, just showing you how quick you get radiant and how fast you can scorch the targets once you've got all the buffs going on. And the one thing I really think Stasis is really good for is champions. The slowing effect from the Osmiomancy gloves deals with overloads really well. So you're going to be able to overload champions like so, unstop as well with the slowing effects and the shattering the crystals. And look at this. This is an overload champion. I'm 23 levels under, sorry, 13 levels under, sorry. And you just see it gets absolutely demolished. That is a primary ammo weapon, by the way. Hierarchy of needs. So yeah, that is the video. I just wanted to sort of show you the slowing, the freezing, all the extra damage you do, the scorching all rolled into one. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll leave a dim link. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.